Hey, how y'all doing out there? It's easy to work boxing. I'm about to hit you everywhere with under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You know, ain't too much going on in boxing, man. Ain't too much to report. So I just decided to get on and talk to the people about boxing and much more. Uh, One thing I just read about in boxing is that Mr. Jeff Horn did admit that after the second round of fighting Tim Tszyu that he was actually out of breath. He was exhausted, which I told y'all I clearly seen in that fight. Uh, when you look at this situation with him, you have to go back and look at his trainers because this is their fault. How is it that you have a fighter not going into, going into a big fight like this and he ain't in shape? Like I told y'all that Jeff Horn is nothing more than a wrestler. All he want to do in the ring is wrestle. That's probably why he was exhausted. It's boxing. It's called punching, hit, and not get hit. Not run around and grab your opponent and throw him and run in with your head down the whole fight. That's not boxing. From the reports, it was saying that the people, friends of his or whoever, they wanted him to retire. I didn't know that Jeff Horn was 32 years old. I thought Jeff Horn was like 28, 27 years old. I'm not going to tell him to retire, but he definitely need to work on his game and his skills because fighting like that, you are not going to get no title again. You didn't deserve the title you got the first time. But, that's not here nor there. Because at the end of the day, you still left that ring with that belt. But what else going on? I made the video, if y'all ain't seen the video about Terrence Crawford and Jose Ramirez. And got some good comments back. People on there, they agree with me. They actually agree that Terrence Crawford will beat Ramirez. And in my opinion, he'll beat him badly. Especially going against seeing after what Terrence Crawford did to Victor Postol and what he did against Victor Postol. Totally different outcome. I know people ain't gonna say, "Oh, you can't use that." Yes, you can. You can use that. You can use that. Like I said, y'all, we're talking about boxing and more. If you're watching, we're talking about whatever we're gonna talk about today. Because I'm sick and tired of really getting on here talking about boxing. It ain't nothing to talk about. I'm tired. It feel like I'm around a bunch of women and just gossiping. That's how I feel like when I'm looking for videos. I'm trying to find stuff to watch, but it's like a bunch of females running around talking, man. I can't. I want to see some fights. I want to see, oh, this person finna fight. That person finna fight. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to keep saying, man, you're a sucker. You don't want to fight, man. Fuck out of there. Don't nobody want to hear all that. But what's up going on with the heavyweight division in boxing, man, is totally hard, but they really playing with the people. If y'all really pay attention to it, they playing with us. They know nobody want. They talking about Eddie Hearn saying that Anthony Joshua will probably 9 times out of 10 fight or Atlanta use it. We don't want to see that fight. The only fight we want to see Joshua's fight is a Wilder fight or a Tyson Fury fight. We don't want to see him go and fight nobody else. But they are literally playing with people. Like I tell people, it's really starting to look like wrestling. That's what boxing starting to look like, wrestling. All this talking going on. I don't like that. When I was little, boxing was like a manly man sport. Like I've said in a video one time, they talk about best dressed boxer. Best dressed boxer. Who the hell gives a fuck what Deontay Wilder got on? Like, what the fuck? Let's see what else going on in boxing. Daniel Dubois responds to Tyson Fury after he compares him to Rocky IV. So I guess he's saying that if Tyson Fury funny, even though he belongs in jail, he funny. I guess he in his head saying that Dubois was to ever fight him, that he'll look like Rocky IV, that he'll end up killing Dubois in the ring, which you probably will. Ever since you want to be fun about it, you're right. There will be a murder in the ring. Messing with you, that will be a real Rocky IV. You done got away with it twice. Why not get away with it one more time? So if I was you, Anthony, I wouldn't even step in the ring with him. And then what type of comment is that to make after you done got in the ring with Deontay Wilder and been accused of having something in your hand or hitting this man with a belt knuckle? And now you making posts saying that you're a killer man in a ring. But you know, Tyson Fury got it like that. Can't be mad at him. Where is Deontay Wilder? Deontay Wilder, where are you? Where are you? Can we please get a statement? Something. Please. Where are you, bro? Now I told y'all we're talking about more than boxing if you watch it. I mean, come on. We're gonna go win. But like I said, I'm strolling, I'm trying to find something about boxing. It is nothing really to talk about. I mean, what we're gonna talk about? This Tank Santa Cruz fight. Okay, let's talk about the Tank Santa Cruz fight. Tank gonna beat Santa Cruz. Easy. There ain't nothing else to really talk about with that fight. Good work by Floyd Mayweather, putting a cloud over everybody's eyes. Now Tank got a so-called name, but that's not the name we want. We want Tank to fight at 135. We want him to go against the people at 135, not 130. We know he gonna beat Leo Santa Cruz, especially with him training. Like I just seen a clip actually to bring that up. I seen a clip of Leo Santa Cruz saying that Floyd Mayweather is wasting his time showing Tank anything because it won't help him in the fight. Now we all know that that's a lie, but you know Leo Santa Cruz got to say what he got to say to build his encouragement. Now, I think this fight gonna end with a vicious knockout. Gonna start from a right uppercut, gonna end with a left uppercut, continuation of uppercuts, and that's gonna be it for Leo Santa Cruz. But after this, Tank will get a little recognition for those that don't know boxing. Oh, Tank, yes, he's the best. Look what he did to Leo Santa Cruz. We want to see what you're gonna do at 135 with people that's at your weight. Stop dodging Devin Haney. Devin Haney just got on there. Say he wants you. No, you don't say nothing about that. Doug Lomachenko won't. If y'all ever pay attention to him, Tank won't say Gary Russell Jr. name wrong. I just seen a clip of that also to talk about, where they was talking about Gary Russell Jr. versus Terrence Crawford. He ain't say nothing bad. He didn't even say number one word. Whenever they mention Devin Haney's or Gary Russell Jr. name, Tank be quiet. Tank be quiet. I can't right now offer you this because I ain't got it set up. I just wanted to get on here and talk boxing or something, you know. I'll be going all day if I'm looking for them clips. But he won't mention his name, bro. He won't mention his name. Let's see what else got on. Kell Brook. I don't think Kell Brook gonna fight. I don't think he's gonna fight Terrence Crawford. A lot of people being mad about the $1.5 million. It's a pandemic, y'all. Ain't no ticket sales, y'all. How much do Kell Brook supposed to make? He ain't no champion no more. How much do he supposed to make? Gary Russell Jr. saying he'll fight for the 1.5. I mean, where's Manny Pacquiao? If there's somebody else, where's Manny Pacquiao? What he finna do? Who he finna fight? What he gonna do? He ain't fought since last year. He just holding a title. Well, he need to decide whether or not he's gonna be a boxer or a senator, because he holding a belt up. But ain't nobody, matter of fact, why ain't nobody talking about that? Why ain't nobody talking about the fact that Manny Pacquiao is literally ducking Terrence Crawford? Neither one of them have a fight yet. Have you seen any negotiation? But people don't believe this, but this happened even at 140. Terrence wanted to fight him at 140. He want to fight Terrence at 140. So he don't want to fight Terrence at 147. Trust and believe. Trust and believe that. He don't want no parts. They want to tell him to move. Somebody to tell him to move on. He holding up. Somebody else can have that belt. Somebody who can have a unified champion soon. If you're gonna be a president or a senator, go on go over there, man. Go on get that belt up. Stop holding that belt hostage. Grown man boxing. Bird, bird. Man, Angel is a fool, man. Now I kind of agree. Somebody made a comment. They told me to shut the hell up, and he said that Angel does good promotion for the fight, and I agree with you, bro. I agree with whoever it was that told me that. I agree, but I'm just saying, though, why is he just? What's Bird? I don't know. I ain't from Philadelphia. If anybody from Philadelphia, y'all tell me and let me know, what does bird mean in Philadelphia? I mean, is that a saying? Because he had me rolling. Bird. I said, hell no, man. But I'm sorry to tell everybody, Danny Garcia is gonna get whooped. Yeah, Danny Garcia is gonna get whooped against him. But I don't know. I think I need to really go back and evaluate that fight. Because I'm really looking at. Nah, I don't need to go back and look at that because I had to switch up. Danny Garcia is nowhere near aggressive as Sean Porter. Nowhere near aggressive as Sean Porter. So, he ain't gonna do that. Let's see what else we got going on. What else? What Canelo? Where is cherry picking ass Canelo? Well, he can't find a cherry. He's supposed to be fighting on September 26th, if I'm not mistaken. But oh no, I forgot. He lined up to fight for that vacant 160-pound title that David Benavidez lost. Yeah, he's trying to get that. He's trying to get that title. He's trying to go and jump another division. Canelo is never going to be great until he fights Demetrius Andrade or Jermall Charlo. He's really destroying his legacy. He's really destroying his legacy. He will not be great. I don't know why he's ducking him. I think he can beat Charlo, but not Andrade. But I don't know why he's ducking him. But if you want your legacy, bro, intact, you need to go handle that. That's real. All that jumping division, collecting belts. You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling me. I know what you're doing. You're running. Stop running. Also, we got Regis Prograis saying that he could beat Jose Ramirez. I believe he probably can, but we won't know until he get in the ring. I'm a fan of Regis Prograis. Where's Erickson Lubin? That's what I'm looking for. If you don't know about Erickson Lubin, he was a fighter that lost to Jermall Charlo. Where Errol at? Errol need to be training for Danny Garcia. Errol need to be training for Danny Garcia. That's what he need to be doing. Man, all of them been had an off season, man. As soon as they let them back to the fight, man, everybody should have been lined up for fights, man. They had a break. Now we got to wait 4 or 5 months to see a fight, and you just got off a COVID break. But I mean, yeah, they human, y'all. They got to live too. They got to live too. You know what I'm saying? Hearn says Joshua Mayfield. Man, nobody want to see that. Dana dares Tank to call him out. Tank ain't gonna never call out Devin Haney. But those that don't know, they sparred already, and Devin Haney got the best of Tank. That's well known in the boxing community. Floyd Mayweather Sr. exposed it. They said that Adrian Broner and Floyd Mayweather was in the gym at the time when this happened. Here, Hernandez defeats Alfredo Angulo. Throws over 1,000 punches. Damn. So what's next for Tim Tszyu? Do anybody think Tim Tszyu will be will bring problems to the to 147? I really don't see it. I'd like to see Tim Tszyu versus Virgil Ortiz. I think that would be a good fight for both of them to see where they at, to really see if they deserve the respect that they're getting. Or Jaron Ennis versus Virgil Ortiz, or Virgil Ortiz, Jaron. Somewhere in them three, them guys need to fight. And even with Terrence Crawford now, I know he's saying that he want to fight for the titles only, but there are fighters out there for him to go to fight if you really want a match. You know, you just got to be real about it. I am a Terrence Crawford fan too, but like I just mentioned, those guys named Terrence can go and fight those guys too. The Virgil Ortiz, he can get him a title shot. You know what I'm saying? They got names. Virgil Ortiz, he got his Mexican, entire Mexican family behind him, the whole, you know what I'm saying, nation behind him. So you know that fighter sell. You got Jaron Ennis, he up and coming. He can get a title shot. You know, if the major guys won't fight you, then give the upcoming guys a title shot. The guys with the names. So it's people out here for Terrence to fight, man. But I can understand that he only wants to be great. He want to be undisputed. But they don't want to fight you, bro. Man, Pacquiao been off a year. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Roy Nair. Thank you. What's up, dude? My congratulations on everything. I don't see it. Ennis or Porter. What you mean you don't see it? Ennis, Porter. I mean, yeah. If you got Ennis, Porter, you can go fight Sean Porter. You know, they got to put this friendship to the side and make this money, you know, and give us what we want. You know, it come to a point where Terrence himself should be tired that people always saying that he ain't fought nobody. You know, you got to step to Sean and be like, hey, Sean, I know we friends, you know, man, but you want to get some money, man? You know, you want to win? Let's get in the ring. You need a big name right now at 147. I understand he want to wait, but he can't. He can't. Terrence is looking for a check and is overrated. I mean, you got your opinion. In my opinion, he ain't overrated, but it's just being confusing at this point because there's fighters to go and fight right now, and we still can't get a fight from Terrence Crawford. You know, I'm not. You know, I'm a Terrence fan, but you know, I ain't biased. I'm gonna tell you the truth. There's fighters out there to go at if the big guys don't want you. If the big guys don't want you, going, you know, hell, fight Gary. Fight Gary if you have to. That's a name, even though you ain't gonna give you no credit for it. Porter offered to fight Crawford, turned it down. No, sir. That's not true, Barnyard. Barnyard, that's not true. They both talked about that fight. Neither one of them want to do that fight. Neither one of them. He feels like all the work, he can skip everybody that don't have a title. I agree with you on that, Ronell. What's up, Albo? With all the work he has put in, you know, he see, when it comes to him, I don't know why when it comes to him, you know what I'm saying, everything changes. You know, when people get to a certain point, I've always heard, oh, he has the right to dictate who he want to fight. He has the right to dictate who he want to fight. Even though I don't believe in that. But why does it change when it get to Terrence Crawford? For all Ash and Terrence Crawford has done more than any of the fighters that you're saying he's scared of or that he don't want to fight. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Barnyard. Terrence Crawford, thank you for your donation, bro. Thank you for your donation. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence has never been undisputed. Errol Spence has never been undisputed. Manny Pacquiao has never been undisputed. So what are people talking about? Now, I totally agree. He does need to go out there and fight somebody. He got to. But he has an option. He earned that option to choose who he wants to fight. But Terrence, you need to get out there and fight. Point blank, period. Yes, he has the right, but you know, go beat up on those up and coming fighters. Beat them up. Let me see what Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, I'm so tired of you. I'm tired of Keith Thurman. Send the contract, send the contract. Now he's coming out, he's saying that the injury to his hand was one of the reasons that he lost to Manny Pacquiao. Now, see, I tried to help you, Keith. I tried my best. I tried to help you. I gave them the rib injury. I gave them a rib injury. Antoine Russell Jr. stated this, that he was in camp with him and he was injured in his left rib. You come back on and say you didn't do good because of your hand injury. Keith, shut up. From now on, Keith Thurman, don't say nothing until a contract is sent to you and you finna fight. You're pricing yourself out, asking for 10 millions in the pandemic. 10 million in a pandemic. I said 10 millions. 10 million in a pandemic. Ain't no ticket selling. People poor right now. Can't nobody afford a pay-per-view. And you asking for $10 million. He clearly, what they call it? He clearly pushed himself out of that fight when he said $10 million. So I don't know what people talking about with Keith Thurman. I'm a #1 fan of Keith Thurman. He brought me back to the love of boxing, but I'm not biased towards him neither. You need to sit his ass down and shut up. I love you, Keith. I'm tired of hearing all that. Who is the dude fighting next? Is he going to watch this guy like Porter did last? Who fighting next? Terrence Crawford. Reportedly, he's supposed to be fighting Kell Brook. They're in negotiations. I don't know if it's gonna go through. And I made a video. Well, I should have made a video on that. About that. This would be a better Kell Brook than Errol Spence Jr. fought. This is not a Kell Brook coming off an eye socket injury. So if and when Terrence does defeat Kell Brook, I think he deserves full credit for this fight. I wonder what they're gonna say then about Kell Brook. Kell Brook ain't nobody. Yeah, he needs this fight right now. Whatever Bob Arum can do, he need Kell Brook. Even when he beat Kell Brook, they still might not give him credit. Oh, Kell Brook lost to. He ain't fighting with a bad eye. Yeah, but he's supposed to be fighting Kell Brook. Once again, man, thanks to you, Barnyard, for the $15 donation, sir. I appreciate you. I truly appreciate you. Kell Brook would be a nice fighter. However, Kell is not the same fighter as he once was. We can't really say that. We can't really say that. We have to see if Kell is not that same fighter. See, a lot of people don't know. They think Kell been just sitting in the background not fighting. If I'm mistaken, Kell Brook actually had about 2 fights that we don't know about. So he ain't out there rusty or nothing like that. And he's in the gym right now. You know, they made a video, if I'm mistaken, on Fight Hype. You know what I'm saying? He want to give Terrence Crawford them chocolate brownies. But, yeah. But he needs that, just like Manny Pacquiao. This list of fighters Manny Pacquiao can go out there and fight right now. Since he's in there just holding that title hostage. He can get Keith Thurman a rematch. Since Keith Thurman keep talking about contracts and 10 million, do a rematch. Where is Manny Pacquiao? He been over there. He been a senator over there since he beat Keith Thurman. People get mad when I say what I say. Manny Pacquiao be over there in the Philippines, juicing up and becoming an incredible hub. And y'all sitting there acting like they don't know what they're talking. This man is 40 years old. 40 years old. Manny Pacquiao calf muscle look like he can jump on top of your house. Look how big his head is. And look how small his head was. He went from 106 to damn near 154. Fighting 154 pounds, knocking him. Man, come on, man. I ain't got time to be telling people. They put too much respect on him to tell him to move up, but he need to give up. He got to let that belt go. If you ain't gonna fight, let the belt go. And don't nobody want to see him fighting on Michael Garcia, because he gonna beat Michael Garcia up. Pac-Man been juicing, all of them juice, but Pac-Man on that juice. He on that Philippine undetected, some herbal essence type shit. Them niggas draining grass or something over there, some form of grass or something over there, and they boiling it and he drinking it or something. Mandatory thrive. Man, look at that man have Manny Pacquiao calf muscles is this big. No lie. That's why he wear them long socks so people don't be seeing how big his calf muscle. Where do you think he got some calf muscle like that from? And go back and look when he was first fighting. But then you say that people get mad. You say that people get angry. It's the truth. Hey, Floyd was eating on steroids. Floyd got caught. IVs at the house. Right out, before the Manny Pacquiao fight, after the Manny Pacquiao fight. But you can't blame him. Might have got juiced up too. You know they wanted Floyd to lose that fight. Manny Pacquiao could have came in there with every drug in the world in his body, and we would have never known about it, just so he could have beat Floyd Mayweather. So they wanted Floyd to be stupid. They wanted Floyd to be stupid and just rush in the ring with Manny Pacquiao. They pushed him up to make that fight. They knew what Manny Pacquiao was on. They knew what Manny Pacquiao was doing. They wanted Floyd beat. So for 4 or 5 years, they run around. Floyd Mayweather is a chicken. Floyd Mayweather is scared of Manny Pacquiao. Floyd was like, I know what y'all doing. I know y'all letting this boy run around here juiced up, beating up on big ass fighters, and y'all think y'all finna send me out there with him. Nah, it ain't working like that. See, Floyd's smart as hell. Floyd been in boxing. His family been in boxing too long for people to be trying to pull them little stunts on him. You see what I'm saying? He's been around too long for people to try to come with that bull, man. I need some advice on boxing. Is the sport useful if you're getting beat up and beat up for pain? Hold on, I'm not understanding. Is the sport useful if you are getting beat up and for pain tolerance? Is the sport useful if you're getting beat up? I ain't fully understand, but the whole point of boxing, you don't supposed to take no abuse, period. It's hit and not get hit. It ain't stand there and let straight punches. So, in my opinion, the sport is useful if you are not planning to get hit. I think your defense should be the most important part that a fighter should work on, because no one can beat you if they can't hit you. Message Floyd Mayweather. Nobody can beat you if they can hit. They can't hurt you if they can't hit you. So I think defense is really, even though it's not exciting, people don't want to pay for a defensive fighter, but the people who paying ain't gonna pay your doctor bills when you walk around punch drunk and can't talk. So see, I get beat up a lot at school. That's what I meant. And bullied. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking, I'm sorry to hear that you're being bullied. But yeah, if you feel like you need to defend yourself, man, go ask your parents for somebody to take you to some boxing lessons, But hey, it ain't no easy sport. You just ain't gonna go out there and get trained. I hope you're willing to get punched in the face and stuff. I don't think that, you ain't gonna learn from just somebody sitting there telling you something. You really got to get in that experience. Yeah, man, I'm sorry you're going through that. Yeah, speaking on that, why is bullying? They have made bullying a big situation nowadays. Like bullying just started. Bullying been around since we was little. It was never talked about then. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you the best thing my dad used to tell me when I was little. I don't care how strong a man is. He got nuts. Kick him straight in his nuts, uppercut that nigga, do whatever you gotta do. And they throat, they eyes. So your eyes, your neck, and men's nuts. Them the major areas you can hurt a man at. For real. My dad always told me ain't no such thing as no fair fight. I don't know where people get that from. Like I see fights and people like, let them stand up. I'm like, get me off this ground. And that's when you have your opponent on the ground and you win it. They want let them stand up. I like, nigga, grab me while I'm winning. So you can, don't do that. Let them stand back up. Let's box. We street fight. Ain't nobody out here, ain't no ticket sales going on out here. Hell, is you talking about let's stand back up? Hell, you talking about some let him go. You better get out of my face. Hey, Calvin, do you believe this? Do you leave school this Yeah, man. Calvin kid's 16 years old. I keep fighting back, but they either jump me or they use sticks. Fuck that. Pop one of them niggas. I ain't even finna sit up and tell you take no abuse like that. Man, you better talk to somebody. You better go talk to your parents or somebody, man. Pop one of them. Some hit the brick, hit them with a brick, some. I walk home with me a knife one day, bro. And the first one hit me, I just grab his shirt. I just grab his shirt. I ain't violent. I ain't telling you to be violent, but bro, you don't let nobody jump on you, bro, and be hitting you with no sticks, man. Don't let nobody do that to you. Because as long as they do it, bro, they gonna keep doing it. Every day you come home, bro, they gonna keep doing it, bro. Uh-uh. You defending yourself. Get your little pocket knife every night. Every day you leave from school, you gotta throw it in the bush. Walk home with that. When the first one hit you, grab your hand and tie him up and just close your eyes and go to poker. You ain't gonna have that problem no more. I promise you. Now I see y'all like Big Sam. They try to jump one of them when they are alone. Yeah, the cowards. Just basically cowards. That's all they are. Or tell a teacher, I don't want to talk to anyone. No, in real life, I'm ashamed. Man, it's just a real man. This can't. This probably ain't no. You ashamed. So you don't want to talk to nobody. So you rather keep getting beat up. I would talk to somebody first, and then I'll follow my next step, like I told you. Now I agree with you. What you said, leave the school. Yeah, leaving the school, but leaving the school ain't gonna change nothing. He may run across a bullet when he leave the school. Basically all I'm telling you, bro, is stand up for yourself. That's all. That's all I can tell you. I'm telling you, bro. I would get me a little knife. I would tell everybody I could tell about. They keep picking at me. I would even tell a police officer that roll around my neighborhood. Police, hey, these dudes, they keep jumping me every day. And all right, so that day when I do catch one of them, when they jump me, they already know, like, oh, y'all been jumping on that boy. He told me. Uh-huh. Go on, get out the car and go home, little man. I'm telling you, I grabbed one on boy. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tell nobody wrong. I know you 16 years old. Y'all forgive me. But I'm looking at it like you my child, bro. You my little boy, and he's 16 years old. Somebody keep jumping on my son. I'm telling you what to do. Talk to as many people you can. Go to school. Um, Talk to a police officer in your neighborhood. Something, bro. But don't let no man put his damn hand on you without no consequence. Don't let no man put his hand on you without no consequence. Everybody get jumped before. I got jumped once, but I ended up catching one of the dudes that jumped me. It was an older guy and his little brother and one of his friends. I caught the little brother by himself. He was on a big wheel too. He didn't even see me. Me and my homeboy. Walked out. Whoo, slapped the. Whoo. I had about 9, 8 years old then. Slapped him off his big wheel. They had caught me in an empty house. His big brother and cousin, we used to play in empty houses, and they caught me in that junk. Yeah, if you catch one of them by themselves, 9 times 10 they're gonna be scared. You know, I say that all the time. Cowards hang in groups. Cowards hang in groups, and most of the time, it's always one dude that they are always scared of. Like he run. So you should learn. You should know that first. They just cowards. They ain't gangsters. They ain't bad. If you catch one, they scared of one person that's in the group. If you beat him up, you gonna be cool with him. Beat the baddest one up. Fight the baddest one. That's a good thing too. Fight the baddest one of their group. And when you fight them, you give them everything you got. When you fight them, they're gonna leave you alone because they scared of him. Fight the baddest one in the group. Win or lose, just get everything you got. They're gonna leave you alone. And even the dude gonna respect you more than you respect them. If you don't want to go the route of, like I said, holding one of them and stabbing them. Yeah, basically, like I said, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But I'm saying, get your family members to support you in boxing, man. Go box. You know, I'm happy I got on. I'm happy. 'Cause y'all, it wasn't really enough for me to talk on, but I'm happy you got on here, Captain Kidd, man. I'm happy you got on here. Damn. Big Simpson said he was robbed at 15 and abducted for 7 hours and beat by a stranger or crackhead. I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you wouldn't. But they wouldn't. They just beat me up. Hey, Cam Kidd. Hey, we giving you the jewels, man. We giving you the game. Now, ain't nothing else we can tell you, bro. I feel sorry for you. We all telling you what to do, but you keep saying, but they wouldn't. They just beat me up again. If you keep taking it, then what we supposed to tell you, bro? And I wonder if this is even a kid, man. Because I believe this is not made for kids. This ain't no kid, y'all. He playing us. You can't even get on my channel and you a kid, man. My nephews can't watch my channel no more. Because they got the yes and the no if you a child or adult. This ain't no kid on here. Man, he playing on my channel since they did this. Y'all stop. Stop talking to him. Stop talking to him. That is not a child. That ain't no child. You can't get on my channel if you 16. I should have realized something. The idiots. Stop talking to him, y'all. Stop talking to him. He is not a child. He is not 16 years old. You cannot get on my channel if you are not over 18. This is somebody sitting up playing. You ain't no damn 15. Because I clearly hit the button. Man, get out of here, man. Oh, God. Oh, hey, man, don't get on here with that on God. I hate that. God ain't got nothing to do with our conversation. I hate to hear y'all say that. On God. God ain't got nothing to do with you talking about. God don't even want to be involved in what you talking about. My little nieces and nephews say, on God. That's blasphemy, bro. On God. God ain't talking about boxing right now. Yeah, man, that dude ain't, see, he didn't stop talking now. Yeah, he ain't no 15 on my channel, man. I mean, no 16. You got some people feeling sorry for you. We ought to come bully your ass. We ought to catch you out of school. How would I train Deontay Wilder to beat Tyson Fury? Wilder, I'll make him do body work. I would make him train literally on body work, body punch. I think you have to tire Tyson Fury out. That's Tyson Fury goal in fight most fighters. It's tiring them out, leaning on them. You have to work on his body. As big as he is, you have to work on his body. He's too hard to hit in the head. Now, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I never deny a man talent. His defense is one of the greatest you ever seen at heavyweight. Let's be real. His defense is great. So literally trying to punch Tyson Fury in the face ain't gonna work all the time. I think you should train to wear him down, and then in the later round, that's when you come with that power. But you ain't gonna be, you ain't just gonna be beating on Tyson Fury in this fight. Please, y'all, please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please donate to the channel. Please donate to the channel. Yes, that's I don't know why. I guess they be so caught up with Fury doing this that they don't be focusing on. I need to beat up his body. You literally need to attack his body. Yeah, Ricardo. Now Ricardo, come on now. Now you got to teach Deontay Wilder how to throw a body shot first. Come on, Ricardo. Let's be real, Ricardo. Yeah, you know what? You know, it's fame, but all that jittering, that ain't nothing. All that, I run to him and grab him and hug him the whole fight and just be throwing right hooks to his stomach all night. Keep jittering, keep doing all that. Keep grabbing him. Boom, 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 boom. See, I told y'all that one 15, 16-year-old dude, look, he gone now. Some good playing with people. Got us feeling sad, sorry for you, nigga. Don't get back on here no more. Hey, King TG, I ain't mean to offend you if you still on here. I just don't like to hear people say on God. I don't like that. But thank y'all for tuning in, man. I'm about to get off. Been on for a minute now. I think we had a good talk today. You know, besides the fact that we had somebody get on the channel and go to playing. And y'all, I got to get ready to answer this call, so I'm sorry. I got to get hit on and go. You understand me? This Easy Work Boxing, man. Thank y'all for y'all time, y'all love, and y'all support. I thank y'all. Please like, please comment on the channel. Please hit that notification bell. Most of all, please donate to the channel. This Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.